just finally, because I think it's an important message on this platform with millions of people watching around the world, the importance of boxing for the younger generation and within the community, because you are probably the greatest example of that, or the most high-profile example of that as well, who can let people know, whether it's governments, whether it's countries, about the importance and the role that boxing can play. We talk about grassroots boxing in the kingdom rising by 300% since the clash on the dunes. Just a very, very quick word on what boxing did for you and how it can shape and mould the next generation.
So, for me, boxing, becoming a champion is the long-term goal. It's a long-term goal that you set yourself. Deep within your heart, you always know what you want to achieve, deep within your heart, but you look at the obstacles and the challenges to get there. So when I started boxing, at the time I was not living a healthy, clean lifestyle, but it promotes for me different ways of getting fit, running, cycling, rowing, swimming. You can even play badminton to get fit, whichever way. So it promotes a healthy living. So you're doing good for yourself. So I changed my diet as well. I still like greasy food. I still like brownies and ice cream like everyone. But at the same time, too much of anything is not good for you. So I learned to control myself, control my habits. So I started eating more healthy. Also, start controlling the things I would listen to, the type of music I was listening to, the type of documentaries I was watching. So all about what I was intaking, the information I was intaking. So I used boxing as a vessel to help push me and promote a better lifestyle, not just to become champion. I think becoming champion is easy when your spirit's right. If your spirit's in the right place, you can achieve anything. And boxing helped get my spirit in the right place. And it's been a rough journey, of course, but as I said, you can be put down, but don't stay down, keep on moving forward. And even through the pandemic, a lot of boxing gyms in England were closed in Great Britain because of the virus that was going around. But through the help of boxing, the supporters, even the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we donate a lot of money to keep gyms open because the governments don't look at boxing as like golf or tennis or a sport like that. But I promise you, you know, we represent ourselves properly, like we represent ourselves like gentlemen. We come to fight hard, we come to do our best, but ultimately we try and be role models. And boxing has great things that it can offer young aspiring children that want to help themselves in business, because if you live a healthy life, I'm sure you could be successful in business. Like I see you half of the time trying to be a boxer or trying to run around the streets, and look after yourself, because healthy heart, healthy circulation, good mind. And I love boxing for those reasons.
Thank you.
Я дуже радий не від того, що я чемпіон світу. Я дуже радий від того, що в мене є дружина, діти, друзі та моя великолепна команда.
The reason for my happiness is not my championship belts, but the fact that I have a family, my wife, my children, and a wonderful team around me.
Well, thank you, Oleksandr. Thank you, Aegis. Thank you, Alex Krasik, Abdullah. Thank you, Robert, Anthony. And here we go, guys. August the 20th. Not long now. This will come around very, very quickly in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The Unified World Heavyweight Championship. Those great belts up there, the IBF, the WBA, the IBO, and the WBO World Heavyweight Championship. The greatest prize in our sport will be contested here in the Kingdom on August the 20th. We're going to have both fighters, both champion and challenger, in front of us here for a head-to-head before the guys take care of their media obligations. We want to thank you so much for attending here today. We will be in London on Wednesday for the London leg of the press conference, and we look forward to a wonderful event here on August 20th.
Thank you, Eddie. We would call for the face-off, please, on stage. And thank you for your contribution today. Thank you, Prince Fahad. Thank you, Ms. Rasha Al-Khamis as well. I would like to invite our boxers to now gather outside for the official photo call and traditional face-off, which will take place outside in front of the stunning Red Sea. Photographers and camera crew, if you'd like to make your way outside in a couple of minutes, we'll work to position you all for a photo moment. Thank you for attending. We look forward to welcoming you all back on August 20th, 2022 for Rage on the Red Sea. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.